What's going on, everybody? Alright, today is the day. Excited. Man, been waiting for this. Alright, well, if you read the title, you got a little inkling of what this video is about. Let me start off first by giving you a little backstory. I'm going to tell you how this shipment of shoes almost made me say, screw the shoe game. Alright. Yeah, I said it out of anger, and I was ready to close this door, lock it up, and decide my future in shoes, and decide if I was going to keep going or if I was just going to sell them off and say screw it all. Because I was hot. I was pissed. Here's my story. I'm not going to name no name that I got these shoes from because, you know, he apologized many times over. His wife stepped in and took care of the situation, and he said he was going to make it up to me by sending me an extra pair of shoes. So I'm not going to name his name, but I'm going to tell the story from. I'm going to tell you the facts of what happened and just give you my thoughts and how I felt upon it. I'm not going to badmouth him, nothing like that. Like I said, he apologized and he said he was going to make it up to me. So that's cool. Hopefully he learned his lesson from this situation and he won't do this to nobody else. And I believe he will. So that's why I'm not going to put his name out there. If you're friends with me on Facebook and you know his name because it kind of exploded a little bit on there, do not comment his name or nothing like that, because I'll just erase it. And hey, I just might erase you because I'm asking you out of respect to please respect my wishes here. So, I had a friend I met through YouTube and everything, Facebook and stuff, and he was, you know, out of a job and was selling some of his collection, and he sent me an email asking me what I thought the bins were worth and whatever, and I ended up buying them from him and agreeing on a price of $1,000 for 3 pairs of bins. So I wrote him a check, sent the check out there. Kept trying to get a tracking number from him. For some reason, he kept avoiding that question, and it kind of sat weird with me. I didn't know what was going on. You know, I kept, after 9 days in, after my check was cashed, I was still trying to get a tracking number, and he just said, it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay, and whatever. And, well, it wasn't okay. I mean, I was pissed. I wasn't getting no tracking number. I didn't know what was going on. I just sent $1,000, you know, to a guy who I felt was a friend. You know, I met him, you know, but, you know, it's an online friend thing, so, you know, you never know. So I was kind of like freaking out. I'm like, is this dude taking me for a ride? Is he trying to, you know, am I going to have to freaking hire a lawyer now? I mean, what the hell's going on? I mean, all this shit's going through my mind. And then finally, about 10 days in, after the check was cashed, I finally got him to admit, because I had his number and was texting him and stuff, you know, and he wouldn't answer my calls, and that was just wrong. I mean, he should have just picked up. But like I said, I don't know the backstory behind it, what was going on his side. I'm just letting you know the facts and how I felt. And I felt like I was being taken advantage of. I felt like I was going to be ripped off. So I finally got him to admit that he hadn't even sent them yet, and we're, you know, 10 days after the check's cashed. So I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? What the hell's going on? And you know, I'm the type of person that I'm kind of relaxed about things. I wouldn't want to say a pushover, but I let things go a little farther than most people will before I start getting angry or upset or whatever. But my wife, totally different personality. She's the type of person that'll rip your head off and ask questions later. She's the type of person you don't screw with her family, her kids, you know, her dogs, her friends, whatever, because she'll go to the ends of the earth to make sure that she gets stuff done right. I'm trying not to curse too much on this, because since I know a lot of kids watch it and stuff. But when I'm passionate everywhere, it's hard to control my words. But so I was really feeling. I was feeling more confused than anything, because I didn't think he was the type of person. He never seemed like the type of person who would screw anybody over. But yet, he wasn't giving me answers. He was kind of avoiding and shooting around everything, and it was very confusing. and that led to a little bit of anger coming up. Rightfully so. I'm not going to apologize for being angry and stuff now. I said what I needed to say to him and everything, and as far as I know, we're all cool right now. But my wife started, she got involved. She just said, no, this ain't happening. She got, she started emailing his wife and whatever. I mean, she was going full bore in every direction. Finally, his wife stepped up, and her name's actually on the box. So she stepped up and took over and took care and rectified the situation. And like I said, and he promised to write it off, so by sending me an extra pair of shoes for the money. So, I mean, at first it was over, this is like a roller coaster ride getting these shoes. At first I was excited. I was getting some shoes that I wanted. I was adding some quality to my collection like I've been saying I was going to do. And after being treated like crap with the Year of the Rabbit situation and whatever, I said I was going to start buying aftermarket. And so this was I was kind of excited. And then to go through all those emotions, thinking they were coming, waiting here days, waiting, going, okay, are they going to be here today? He won't give me a tracking number. Am I going to be? So I sit around a day here, kept emailing, are they coming today? Yeah, they'll be there in 2 days. They don't show up 2 days. I sit there the next day, wait, nothing. So I wasted a lot of time sitting at home waiting for these shoes. So that kind of built on top of being aggravated and not knowing what the hell's going on, confused, and made me made me angry. But now that we're past that, we got the boxes. I'm gonna break them open right here on camera. We got 2 shipments here. I'm gonna try to do these in a certain order, but I'm not gonna open the boxes until they're on camera, just because this is exciting for me. But I know what I'm getting, except for the surprise shoe. So I'm gonna try to find the surprise shoe first. We'll break it out first, and then I got a order I want to go with the other 3, because the last pair is the ultimate pair for me. It's like one of my holy grail shoes. So here we go. We're cutting the box. I'm so freaking excited. So freaking excited. So excited! Dude, I should just put the boxes up here so you guys can see it. Fun of cutting boxes if you can't see it, right? Ugh, you got that, right? Alright. Excited! Get my pinkies out of the way. Alright, here we go. What's this one? I think I might know what the extra pair is. Be that pair. Nope, I don't know what the extra pair is, because this wasn't what I was expecting, but that's cool. Because if this is a pair that I'm now thinking it is, I do not have these. Sweet. Alright. Here was the bonus pair he hooked me up with. And I do not have these. Nice plastic bag. Very nice. Thank you, man, for the extra pair. Really appreciate it. It shows you're at least, you're a stand-up guy, and you admitted, that the situation was bad and it shouldn't have gone that way. So I appreciate it. So now I got an extra pair of 23s to my collection. Cool. Very nice. So that's my bonus pair. So we're going to put those back in the bag for now. And actually the other pair in this box was the first pair I was going to start off with anyway. So here we go. Excited, excited, excited. Nice. Alright, we got the bin 23 bags. Got the receipt even in here. Bought at Nike San Francisco for $175. So there we are. Ben 7s. Freaking kick ass, man. These are all dead stock. Look at those colors, man. And I'm this type, man, I'm like, okay, do I wear these bins? Do I not wear them? I mean, but yeah, I'm going to have to rock them at one time or another. Probably a few times. There'll be some special occasions, I can tell you that. So these are awesome. They have the trees in them. Shoe horns. I've never messed with these, so forgive me here. Got the nice shoe horns. I've never had these in any of my shoes, so I'll have to play with these a little and see how they work. Freaking kick ass. And these are just the 7s. Not even the, this is the, not even, this is my third favorite out of the 3 that I received. So, not taking nothing away from them. Alright, I can't get that back in there real easily, so. Man, that is so cool. How can you not like that, man? The signature, bin stamp there. Jump man on the... Nice, they look real nice. Quality, I don't see no bad stitching anywhere. There's a little weirdness right there. But other than that, we're looking good. Looks like it's been painted on. It's got like almost like a marker effect on there. So, very nice. Sweet. Alright. So, with the little tease at the end of this video right here, to be continued.